So what's up? Y'all doing alright? Hell, I'm doing pretty good. Alright. This time is, I gotta cut the shit, gotta cut the act. Okay? It's time. Looking forward to, going to the studio. Doing some real work, shit like that. And, I gotta be straight up and honest. This is gonna be really, really difficult for me. So, we're thinking about a studio, by we I mean me, thinking about a studio somewhere pretty close to me. Trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, set it up and all that, the times and all that stuff. And just because, yes sir, I assume that it's going to be roughly for a real studio, it's going to be roughly $100 an hour, which means no fuck around time, which is great because I've always been no fuck around. Don't think that's going to be quite the scenario that I need, because the other half to this fucking game doesn't practice or nothing like that, and he thinks that he doesn't have to, which is fantastic and wonderful. Don't we all wish we could be that amazing where we don't ever have to practice? Goddamn, I wish I could be that amazing. So, I think what needs to happen, to be totally honest, in order to make this really work, is I can buy a set amount of studio time, and then maybe a couple of weeks before, we can go in and actually practice, do all the songs 15 or 20 times, you know, run the gauntlet, do it over and over again. I'll have plenty of ibuprofen over here because sometimes people get knee cramps and arm cramps and stuff like that. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. But he does. I'm sure he's thinking also too, after he gets a little bit aggravated or whatever, what I'm saying, okay, what are we gonna do for a bass player? Well, right-handed, I can play a guitar really pretty good, and I've played a bass off and on for many years, and it runs on the same principles, so I'm sure I could cover that. What are we going to do for the second guitar? There has to be at least two. Okay? Well, that's just that. I am definitely going to play the second guitar because I don't know anybody that wants to. That wants to put the time and effort and shit in to actually do it. And shit, I don't blame them. It's all original stuff. It's all what it is. It's all original stuff that has been really, really refined. How about that? All original, but extremely refined, like we've recorded before. We didn't spend a lot of time recording, but we recorded it playing together. And I sang and played at the same time, and me and Mark played together at the same time. I don't know if that's shitty or great or not, but we can perform the songs live at a drop of a hat right? And we want to continue that. We want it to be great and be able to be done. And I think the best way to go about it is probably at this time for me to play the second guitar and the bass, and then go from there, because it'll be really easy and straightforward for me to do those things, and it won't take up an immense amount of time, and when we get in, it'll be straightforward. So here's to me, here's to you, and y'all take care, and hopefully here pretty soon I'll be in the studio where I need to be, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can show you some much more entertaining videos from here. Oh, we'll see. I think my next video will be just playing, dialing in the sound, just for fun.